Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! And one more try! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Inacio calmly anticipates. Spread it left. Can he get onto this? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Chouameni. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now it's Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. Olise! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that really is so impressive.
Marcó en el minuto 27 el dorsal 11.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ball's gone out of play. Half an hour played now. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, good touch. Takes a shot! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! He's keen, determined to have his say. Dembele. And this is Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
And he's running through. Hernandez.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Plays the return pass, and it's Bernardo Silva. Steaming on goalwards. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal have their third corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves.
Great chance!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And the return pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
En el minuto 68, el dorsal 7.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, distributed tidily. Now it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Diogo Dalot, Pedro Neto, and that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
France making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Zaire Emery. Oh, cracking. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, and that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And with